Hello everyone, welcome to Fun Scratch. Today we're going to be doing something very fun. We're going to be making a mobile joystick that can be useful for almost all the games. I know it's going to be very useful for you, so I'm going to be brief and try as much not to take too much time. So the first thing we're going to do is to paint a new sprite. So you're going to create a new sprite, calling it control stick. I've already made it. I'm going to show you where I made it. So you're going to make two costumes in this one sprite. One should be named base. The second one should be named stick. You can pause the video to look at it better. So this one that has the black fill here, it is around 85 by 85 pixels, while the one outside is around 93 by 93 pixels. And for the stick, it's white. You may not be able to see clearly, so I'll just use this. It's around 33 by 33 pixels, and one outside, just create a nice effect, is around 40 by 40 pixels. Anyhow you want it. The base socket version must be color black, and also the stick. Just an idea of what you can do. So now let's code the joystick base. Let's start coding. So you take out when flag click the block, and when the flag is clicked, you want to switch costume to base. And then set ghost effect, something like, let's say 60. And since we're using a single sprite, we're going to use a create clone of myself block to generate a single sprite for the top thumbstick. Here we go. So we can test this out. There. Nice. So we're going to take a when I start as a clone block. When I start as a clone, set switch costume to stick. Let's test this. Now when we run the project, by clicking the green flag, we're expecting to see the stick appear, but it's not going to appear because clones actually come out one layer behind. So to fix that, we're going to pick in a go forward one layer, and there we'll see it's going to work. There we go, we see it here. But let's increase the brightness. So we're going to set ghost effect to, let's say, about 25. There, that's just what we need. Cool. So now let's code control stick. So we're going to take out a forever loop from controls and a wait until block. So wait until mouse down from sensing. Then from controls we take a repeat until block. So we're going to repeat until not mouse down. So see that from operators. there. Then for motions, we say we want it to go to our mouse pointer. I want it to be following our mouse pointer there, so we can test this out. There, and you see when you click on your mouse pointer, it goes around. You'll be able to hold it. Maybe going out of space, but this is what we need now, making it move. But what would be much better is after taking it and then dropping it back, it should go back to the center. And there is a way we can do this. So this is how we're going to do it. You know, what we want to happen is after we finish dragging it, it should go back to the center. And the center is the center of the base. That's what we need. Let's go back to the center of the base. And there's an easy way we can do this. We're going to go to variables and delete the variable that's there. So let's just delete the my variable and make a new variable named base sprite. For this sprite only. Don't forget to click that and click OK. So we're going to take a set base sprite to, just going to copy this to control stick. I copied and pasted it so that it's going to be the exact same thing. So to control stick here. And then we're going to take from motions a go to before the wait until, go to from variables base sprite. So now let's test that out. And it works perfectly. When you drag it anywhere, it goes back to the middle, slides back to the middle. That's what we need. Now we want to know the stick direction and the power. So for that we need to know the direction of the stick. So let's use this, any color, to know that. Make sure it's pointing right. But don't worry, we're going to clean it soon. Anyway you draw it. Let's go to our motion and pick a point towards. So point towards base sprite. That's the control stick. Let's see how this works. Let's see what happens if we tell it to turn 180 degrees. Wow. This may be useful to us later, so let's make a new variable, naming it stick direction. Stick direction, leaving it for all sprites. Okay. So make a new variable to name stick power, leaving it for all sprites. And this